What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rebuild My Summer City World. We are on part 52 or something? We are like high up in the 50s right now. Like we have been going at this since like last year, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, we got a bunch of stuff done last time. We essentially from what I've done last time, we essentially, if I could just get over here, just give me like a second. um, we essentially filled the inside of this with trees, because before I had only had like the outside of it, but now it's the inside, and look at how nice that looks. Oh, it's nice. This is where my big house is gonna be. Probably we'll do that like last, I think. Um, yeah. But anyways, guys, yeah. So I did all of this. All of this you see here, I did all of that last episode. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. All right, guys, let's get started. It's gonna be another long episode because I'm just gonna be honest, guys. These trees take so long to make. Um, and the fact that I keep jumping between worlds is also kind of annoying. But yeah, like I feel like this road shouldn't take too long to do. I might be able to get it done one day, though. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, guys, let's get started. And yeah. All right, here we go. I don't think I've ever built a tree like this before. It's a really weird way to build that. Oh, you know what? I did it wrong, actually. Hang on. I actually did that wrong. I was not paying attention to that image. There we go. Next one looks really similar to it. Okay. Oh yeah, guys. After this video, well, recording session, I guess you could say, I'm gonna be going out and trying the new what's it called? The new Mandalorian and Grogu bundle at Burger King. I actually only got the burger yesterday, and I thought I actually was supposed to get the bundle, but I guess I should have thought about it more. But yeah, no, I asked for the Mandalorian meal, but I ended up just getting just a burger and fries and a fountain drink. So I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, I'm gonna be asking for the proper meal this time, and I want to like showcase it all to y'all. So yeah. Um, Honestly, I'm also really wanting to try it actually. Oh, okay. Fama game. I want to see Fama games put their crash there, but we're good, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that wood? No. No. You don't know how I feel. Never know. Wait. Yeah, I did that correctly. Just making sure. There we go. Oh, wait, sorry, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Wait, hang on a second. Oh yeah, sorry, hang on, I did that wrong. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. There we go. It's like the same, yeah, it's almost the same, yeah, it's almost the same height. Alright. Yeah, I think eventually I will have like more builds in this area, but for now, on this version specifically, I'm just gonna make the houses I originally built and then built my house, and then I'll probably just call that, yeah, I'll probably call that a series because yeah. Because yeah, it's rebuilding the city world, not like continuing to build it. Although it did technically add more to it at first, but I'm gonna be adding way more later on anyway. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been planning. I'll make a new series called My City World or whatever. We're building my city world, something like that. Like, obviously, I do want to add more to this world, and unlike Java, because there's much more like builds and stuff I can use. Like, there's a lot more blocks. So yeah. Yeah, I will find a way to. I think there's actually a way to actually transport this world from the Xbox One to Java, like all the way up to Java. I think he's got to make sure. I think he. Hang on a second. I think he's got to make sure that it's on the right account. I think. I think that's how it works, right? Because I don't think you can use USBs anymore. I don't think you can. I think that was only a thing for like the 360, and that was it. So, pretty sure you can't do it on an Xbox One. I don't think it works like that anymore. Dude, you're able to have like so many cool like mods and like maps back in the day. Oh, I remember a map giving you like a command block, which wasn't in the game, but you couldn't get like by normal means in creative mode. It was so cool. But yeah, no, it was awesome. It was awesome. All right, now we're gonna get started on building those bigger trees. Okay, but yeah, no, there actually is. I actually did watch a video on it, and there is actually a way you can actually transport a. Oh wait, I forgot. How do I do this again? I think it's one from this tree, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I guess I don't know. Because I think, yeah, because this tree's like uneven, right? So it actually makes sense why I did it like that. Um, how far did we go again? Was it 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was 5 blocks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more back. And I think right here is where we want it, right? I think. I might. You know what? I'm just gonna double check real quick. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. All right. So this one is 77. So I think, yeah, I think you gotta go from here, right? Or wait, let me double check. Yeah, I think you gotta go like, yeah, you gotta start still on this one now. So 77. Let's go to about here, and then we'll just bring these other ones up. So it's always facing like this direction, but it's looking like kind of that way. So it's kind of funny how like mega spruce trees are made. How like one of the stumps just goes like up an extra block, rather than it just being even. But yeah, let's do that. And we need to do less. But yeah, no, guys, there actually is literally a way we can actually transport a world. Because the one way we could transport it to like Windows 10 edition, like the PC version of Bedrock, is essentially you have to like create a realm, and then you got to put the world that you want to transfer on that realm, and then you got to go into your you got to go into the PC version, and then I think you're able to download that world from that realm. I think it's still a thing though. Apparently, having a realm in Minecraft is like super cheap. Actually, it's like what $2 a month or a week or something, or a month. Can't remember, but it's a pretty good price actually. It's actually a pretty good price. That should be it, right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, there actually is a way to actually transfer it all the way up to Java, which I like actually, because you know what that means? I can have shaders on my Xbox One Edition world. That would be so cool, actually. I would actually love that. I would personally love to have that. I would absolutely love to have that on my world. All right, let me check to see how high it is. All right, it is 73 blocks up. Or at Y73, so we'll, there we go. Okay. Even if I did mess up the trunks, it would be that hard to like fix them because you just gotta just break a few blocks and then just place it down and then fix it. It's not that hard to really fix it, to be honest. So even if I do mess it up somehow, I could just go back and fix it. Even if it's like off recording, it might take like 20-ish, like maybe 10-ish minutes or something. All right. And this one is okay. But yeah, no, guys, there actually is a way you can transfer over your worlds. There's also like a website. If you want to transfer it to Java, you have to use like a certain website. Which is like partly licensed by Mojang, but partly not. It's weird, but there is actually a way you can actually bring over your old worlds, which is awesome. So hopefully it actually works for me and everything goes well. It should. I feel like super flat worlds would work just fine with transferring over, if anything, because there isn't quite as much stuff in them as in like regular survival worlds with like degeneration and stuff. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, guys, like I said though, once I finish my house area, that's pretty much all I want to do for this world. In terms of like rebuilding it, that's all I really want to do. Like building the house, building, maybe even finishing the lab. I don't know, but yeah. There is a way to transfer it. So thank God for that. I'm crossing my fingers that website still exists. I think it should still exist. I don't know. I'm hoping it does. Let's hope it does. I really want to keep this world. I know. I think it's unfortunate because I don't know if I can actually like transfer over my old like original save file. I don't know if I can. I might try that sometime, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll really work, to be honest. Because I'm pretty sure it's like account based, right? I don't know if it would really like work properly. But I could try. I could try. I could try, but I don't know if it's gonna work because technically it's not really my email like account. It technically isn't mine, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But yeah, I'm quite happy that there's actually a way to transfer it over. Pretty awesome. Gonna be on a big old Java. Okay, I think we got that one. I think that one's done. Yep, that one's done. All right, next tree. Next big old tree. Next big tree. All right, guys. Let me see how high. Actually, it looks exactly like the other one. You know what? I'm just gonna build up real quick and then check. But I'm pretty sure it looks like it's at the exact same height as the previous one, which is kind of funny. I am gonna check real quick though in like a minute here, but it looks to be the exact same height as the other one. I do have like a screenshot on the side, so I can see like where how to build the trees and stuff. I am gonna quickly check though, real quick. All right, guys. So it is actually the same height as the other tree. I just checked. It's the same height, so we're good to go. All right, here we go. Here we go. So let's go around this. I can't believe we're actually like almost done the series, like the rebuilding series. I can't believe we're almost done it. That's crazy, man. That's like crazy. Oh my god. I love how I haven't done it for like 2 months, and now I'm just like back at it again. But like I'm doing it like twice a week, just so I can get it, just so I can like, make up for lost time, and just so I can get it done like right away. By then, like if I would have done like it once a month, I would have been back in like I would have finished it in like January, like oh my god, January 2027. Can you imagine? Oh my god. That would have been not good. But yes, guys, I think I'm gonna make an episode twice a week. I think preferably on my days off. I'll probably do that because it just makes sense. But yeah, let's get this world finished, shall we? Let's get this world finished. Yeah, but we should be able to get most of this row. Actually, how long is it actually? I actually want to check. We could possibly get it done today. If I like go for a while, I could probably yeah, see, maybe not. I don't know if I can. I mean, maybe I can, but it might take a long time. Like it might take 6 to 7 hours to get this done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if we can get this done in one go from this side. I don't know if we can, but we can sure as hell try, right? We can sure as hell try. Yeah, it's literally, I find it funny that it's literally the exact same tree. It's the exact same tree. It is quite literally the exact same tree as the other one. Same thing, everything. It's the same frickin' tree. Now, should I make a video about me like transporting this world all the way over to Java? I feel like I should do that. That would be actually a cool video to make. Especially because this world's really the original world specifically was super nostalgic because a lot of friendships happen in that world. A lot of things happen too. So yeah. All right, next tree, guys. Next tree. Next tree. Let's do it. All right, let me check see how high it is real quick. All right, 68. Why 68? So we're about here. All right, cool. Why 68? At least it's not 69, thank God. Do people still talk about that meme? I don't know. There's so many like weird memes nowadays. It's kind of weird. So social media's been weird lately. I feel like a weird question to ask you guys. How would you like? What would happen? Like, what would happen if we never had internet, like ever? If internet was never invented, what would the world be like? Would it still be? Would it still be how it is? Like, I don't know. Would people still dress like how they? You know what? Would like fashion change? Probably would still change. I feel like it would still change. But yeah, no, like I don't know. I feel like if there was no internet, I don't even know. Would there even be phones then? I mean, you still got flip phones, right? Yeah, you would still have flip phones, but you just wouldn't have like internet. Like you wouldn't be able to talk beyond like how far you can go. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like without internet, there would probably be like more like family, there'd be like more of like family time and stuff where people like actually like talk to each other instead of just staring at their phones. Like even on like dates, there would be like no texting. You would just be talking to the person in front of you. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really missed like the early 2000s. I really do. Like that was like a good time for me. Because that was before everything went to like absolute crap. Um, yeah, early 2000s was pretty good for me. It's very nostalgic. But man, I would kill to have been born in the 90s. Oh, I would have killed to be in that time. This one is 79. All right. $79. There we go. This is a more taller one. That's okay. Get me down. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it all the way over, but I'll try my best to get all the way like across. I don't know if I'll make it today or not. I don't know. Somehow I've already spent 30 minutes building this. Somehow I'm not sure if that's even possible, but okay. Yeah, I generally don't know how that's even possible. I'm surprised it was like way more than 20 minutes. But yeah. There we go, got that done. Easy peasy. All right, next tree. This one's a much more bigger one. Well, not bigger, but there's more like leaves on it than normal. So, gotten some easy trees at first, but about to get a lot more harder. All right, let's see how tall this one is. 73. All right, let's do it. So about here. All right, cool. Cool. Let's freaking do it. You know what's gonna stink about transferring this world over is that I don't even know, is there even like an updated plastic texture pack for Java? I don't even know if there is. I'll have to see. There might be an updated version because someone's probably still developing it. Like they're adding like new blocks to it. I don't know. They might be. But yeah, I would absolutely love to have plastic texture pack. I feel like plastic is one of my favorites. It does look very similar to the original one, but like I mean, like this looks super smooth looking. Like this looks so smooth. It just looks so simple looking. I like it. I've always felt like the plastic texture pack was always my favorite every time. I love it. I think it's just amazing. It's always been my go-to texture pack for like the longest time ever. Especially in creative mode. I love using it. Freaking love it, dude. Freaking love it. Freaking love it. Just want us to go out a bit. There we go, get that. And there we go. This one goes out and it goes back in, I think? Yeah. So like this, and then it just goes back in. And it's like 2 blocks of that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Makes sense. You know what, actually? Let's play some music. I feel like we should have some music on. I feel like we need some music on. I feel like it's been a while since I've had them off, but I think that's because I had copyright strikes on them for some reason. But like, I generally don't care if I get copyright strikes anymore. I generally don't, because like, I don't know. I generally don't care. I generally do not care anymore. Oh, that sounds nice. See? This is what I've been missing for like the past like few months. I think we got this right. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay. That tree's done. Alright, we're going to take another screenshot, I think, because, yeah, I don't think we can make... Yeah, okay. We'll have to make another screenshot. Alright, guys. Next screenshot. Okay. You know what? On second thought, I think I'm gonna turn the music off because it keeps playing the frickin' main menu music for some reason. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but it's kind of annoying. So I think I'm just gonna keep it turned off, I think, for now. Or maybe I'll put on for Java if I do that series. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. Because yeah, the thing is, I keep switching back and forth. It just doesn't make sense to have that menu music keep playing. It really doesn't. It does not make sense. So, I think we'll just keep it off for now. Until we, like, at least finish this world for now. Alright, next tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. I need to count properly. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a wood or is that a? That looks like a wood to me. That's wood. That's wood. That's wood. That's wood. That's wood. That's definitely wood. Definitely wood. Okay. If it's not like completely like blacked out, it's definitely like wood. Got that tree. I might extend today's episode to be a little bit longer. I really want to try to like I do really want to try to like get all the way over there. But it might take a while though, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it might take a while to get over there. It may be the shorter one, but it still will take a long time to get it done, so just a fair warning. It should still take a while to get done. It will still take a while to get done. How has it been 40 minutes already? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it anymore. I generally don't get it. All right, that tree's done. Next one looks literally identical, except I think instead of black, there's wood. So that's a different change. So we'll just go up to this and then just cover this with leaves. I really wish I could use my keyboard and mouse with Xbox One Edition, but I guess it makes sense as to why you can't. Because I guess this was before you could like use your keyboard and mouse with games. I don't know. I don't know if it would be better or not. But generally speaking, I feel like Minecraft on PC is just way better. On keyboard and mouse specifically, it's way better. On controller, I mean, if you're playing on controller. You know, back in the day, though, if you can only use controller, then yeah, obviously it feels more fair because everyone else has to play controller. So there's like no like disadvantage like at all to using a controller on this. But yeah, no, that was how it was like back in the day. But yeah, generally, I feel like Minecraft it's just much better on keyboard and mouse. It just is. It is simply just much better. And sure, maybe I'm not used to it, but you know what? It takes time, man. It takes time. Getting used to things takes time. Like, for example, I'm still really bad at Fortnite on PC, but like I've only been playing for like what, 5 months? So obviously it will take time. Things do take time. And that's just how it works. I feel like if I were to play Fortnite on controller today, I probably would suck. I probably would suck so badly with it because, like, I probably would. Because I haven't played on controller in like 5 months, so I'd probably suck. I feel like switching the keyboard and mouse for like gaming, probably the best decision ever made. And yeah, sure, I do mess up and occasionally press the wrong button, but that's fine. It's no big deal. It just it's how it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. We make mistakes. We make mistakes. All right. What tree am I on? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7. Okay. How far down does this go? I think to here, right? Yeah. Yeah, just down to there. Okay. Okay, that tree's done. Next one. Next tree, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Yeah, guys, I think before I start building the houses, I think I will make like the little like or should I make them wait. What if I add hedges to should I add hedges? That'd be actually would be kind of a good idea. I think I'm gonna try something in like a few episodes, but yeah. Okay. What tree are we on? Okay, we're on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that one's good. Next one. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna check my music back on real quick. Okay. You don't know how I feel. Never know how I feel. I'm just trying to put me down. But I know, girl, even when I say to. Okay. Helping me. I mean, I've gotten pretty far already, but it doesn't feel like it. Certainly doesn't feel like it. There we go. All right, now we can make the big trees. So, okay. All right. Here we go, guys. All right, 79. What was that? 71? Pretty sure it was 71. Yeah, I will double check real quick though. Hold on. Yeah, it is in fact 71. Okay, good. Cool. Hang on. Yeah, this tree looks a bit weird. Hang on. It does go by one more, though. Yeah, I think it's, I'm pretty sure from the image, I think it's just like this, I think. I will double check, though, but from the image that I have on my screen, it looks like it's about this, and then extend it. But again, I will check, but... I'm pretty sure... Oh, it goes on even further? So it must be... Wait. It must be like this, then. You know what? I'm gonna check after. It's a bit hard to see that though. Like the trees are like more lower to the ground with the leaves. It's harder to like it's hard to like build them from that angle. So you know what? I'm just gonna check real quick, you guys. Hang on. Okay, yeah. So guys, this actually turns out it's just this extended out like that. Again, it's hard for me to tell because of the angle that I'm looking at the tree, but yeah, it's actually just this. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. No. Yeah, like this. There we go. We got it. There we go. Good. Okay. Next one. Next tree. This one's a more taller looking one. All right, it is 77. Cool. Like that. There we go. That was pretty easy. All right. Somehow magically changed into a new pair of clothes somehow. Anyway. All right, let's see how this one is. All right, 73. Never know. Get out's good. Next tree, gentlemen. All right. All right, 71. All right, that one's good. Next tree. This is our second to last one for this screenshot. All right, 79. I'm trying to get comfortable with this controller, but my hand's like feeling weird today. I don't know why. It feels kind of numb. I don't know why. I do not know. Sometimes it just feels weird. I don't know. Probably normal though. Probably just a normal feign for it. Maybe I slept on it. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of woke up like about a few hours ago, so it's possible I could have slept on it. It just feels numb from that. Also, I like how PC Spotify is just essentially better than mobile Spotify. Mobile Spotify has a lot more restrictions on it when you don't have premium. It is weird. I don't understand why don't just make it like the mobile version, but like PC is simply you simply do not need premium on PC. You don't need it. I guess it kind of makes sense why they did it. Because with mobile, you can just play it anywhere. On PC, you can only play it really in one specific area. So I mean, and I'm just saying, PC Spotify is just much more better. It's just essentially just much better. But yeah. What am I doing here? 1, 2. As tempted as I'm to eat something, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat anything. I want that meal. I want that meal to be my lunch and supper. So even if I feel tempted to eat, I'm not going to. And I'm gonna make myself hungry for the bundle. I think I'm doing this right. Am I? Yeah, I think I am. I think so. Yeah. 9. 99999. Okay. The tree's done. Next tree. Now it's looking at our screenshot, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, 75. Wait, hang on. Where am I at? Yeah, okay. Uh, that should be good. I mean, I probably could. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll make the little tree. Okay, okay. Hang on, guys. All right, guys. Here we go. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Oh. How far is it? See, I feel like we could make. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, we could technically make it today. I mean, I think we could. It's actually not as far as I thought it would be, actually. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's actually not as far as I thought it would be. We actually did quite a bit today, surprisingly. Alright, what stream am I on? We actually could probably get it all the way over there, actually, today. Which would be awesome. We're essentially one episode away from finishing the trees. Which is awesome! Freaking awesome, dude. Freaking awesome. Those trees were super painful to freaking build, though. I will say that, they were painful to build. They were not easy to build. But, took a really long time. But yeah, no, like, I think we could actually make it all the way to the edge, actually, today. I mean, it's not too far, actually. We actually could probably get it done today, in today's episode. Which would be nice! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know now where you come from. All right. Last tree, and then we'll have to build the big old boys. Ba ba da ba ba da ba da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no matter how hungry I get, I cannot be tempted. Cannot be tempted. Must wait till it's like at least 2 p.m. at least, or whenever I finish this episode and start uploading it or whatever. Anyway. All right. Okay. All right, it's 80. I think I somehow cut my hand, my finger. I don't know how. Anyway. All right, that one's done. Next tree. Okay, so one's the same height too as the other one. Okay, this one's 74. Okay, this one's 72. Okay, it's 179. Right, guys, that's 72. There we go. All right, 79. All right, 77. All right. I take another screenshot, guys. It's been almost 2 hours. Well, not for me, but well, maybe for you guys, but it's been over 2 hours for me at least. Okay. We actually made a bunch of progress, actually, which is quite surprising. But you know, I think we actually can make it, though, today. We just gotta lock in. Alright. Okay. I can see the. Oh my god, I can see the wood. Oh my god, we're getting so close. I could honestly do this in like one go. We can do this side in one go, guys. I know we can. We can do this. We can do this. I can see the logs! I can see the logs! We're getting so close, dude. Oh my god, we're getting so close. Look, I can literally see him from here. Oh my god, we're getting so close, dude. Oh man, I always love celebrating my little victories I get. It's always nice. I feel like by the time we get over there, it might be maybe 4. Maybe we might be at 3 hours maybe by the time we get there. I don't know, we might. Maybe. There we go. And now we gotta build the big trees now. Cool. So we're actually getting, yeah, we're pretty damn close. I reckon, yeah, I don't know. You guys reckon we can get this done today? Probably not, but we're pretty damn close. I mean, I look at this. We're pretty damn close. I mean, this might take, yeah, you know what? I don't think I can do this in one go, but just on one side, I could definitely, yeah. I could definitely do it on like one side for sure. That'll take a whole episode probably. But yeah, no, like this is going great. It's going great. We're so close. All right. Okay, this one's 80. Okay, that one's done. Okay, 70. All right, it's 76, guys. All right, guys, it's 68. All right, 76. Hmm. Good fan knows that. All right, 78. This one's 77, right? Yeah, 76 actually. 78. Okay. All right, 76. Oh wait, I made a mistake. There's supposed to be. Oh crap. It's fine. I accidentally put 2 layers instead of just one. I got carried away. There. That's how it's supposed to look. Alright. And the last one, then I gotta take another screenshot. Okay, it's 172. Okay. Dude, we got so far. It's actually crazy how much progress we made today. Look at this progress. Look at this progress in just 2 hours and 20 minutes. I know technically for that's for you guys, but for me it was probably over 3 hours by now. But oh my god, dude, it's crazy. And look at how close we are to the freaking edge of it. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. All right. The Yankee Dama. Da da ba 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 da ba ba. Da 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 da. Dude, we're so close! Oh my god, I can just feel it. Oh, I'm starting to feel hungry, but I'm not doing it, man. I'm not tempted. I'm not tempted to do it. I'm not tempted. I must resist the urge to eat. I must go to Burger King, get that meal, come home, and then eat it. Because I honestly kind of want to make a video out of it. Anyway. It is tempting though, but I'm not. I'm gonna just try to forget about food for like a few hours. I just need to not think about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at something. Okay. Yeah, like literally the next one we do, we're done. We're essentially done on the next one. Oh my god, it's crazy work. All right, hold on. Crazy work. Oh my god. $77. It's noon! It's noon! My god. Okay, 76. Oh crap, I completely did that wrong. Shoot! Hold on. Okay, this one's 82. All right, let's see. Okay, it's 83. I think it's just like one higher than this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this next one is like what 81, but I don't know. I'm gonna check anyway. I'll check anyway. Yeah, 81. I fought. Just as I thought. Okay. Okay, 73. Okay, this one's 80. All right, 70 guys. Right about here. Perfect. Okay, that one's done. Um, yeah, okay. Okay, it's 175. Actually, hang on a second. Yeah, this one was, yeah. Um. Ugh. All right. Let me take one last screenshot and then that'll be it. Okay. All right, guys. So. Shit, I was looking at the wrong tree. Hang on. Yeah. Good thing I decided not to miss that one. I almost skipped that one. Okay, so we actually don't have a tree like right here, but I'm gonna actually plant one and just get a completely random one. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna plant a random tree here and just hope that we get like a nice looking one. Yeah, it's pretty. I'll take it. I'm not sure if I'll put anything there or not, so that's why I'm doing that. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be putting there. So in this corner, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh, we also get to plant a big tree too. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. All right, all right, cool. All right. Is there another? Oh yeah, there's another short tree. Okay, hang on. Okay, this one's 69. All right, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to go eat soon. I have like an hour and a half. I think I should be. Yeah, I think I'm good. That tree's done. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, this one's 81. I will say I'm starting to get hungry. I reckon I'll leave as soon as I'm start uploading this. And it's been a few hours since I've had something to eat. Like, it's been at least, what, like, maybe like 5 hours since I've had, or maybe even 5 to 4 hours. I don't know. Oh. Feels like it's been forever. Okay, there's another one here. Okay, it's the exact same height. That's good. What was it, 81? Yeah. 9. That tree's done. And now I think we could just plant one here, right? Or maybe we can't. Hang on. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, because, guys, there actually is a tree, like, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There actually is a tree, like, right here. So we'll leave that there for now. But then, what am I thinking here? What do I want to do? Do I want to place one there and then have that one? It probably should do that, I think. I think we'll do that, I reckon. We'll place this one here. All right, let's just plant a tree. I don't really care. I just want to plant a tree. Let's plant a tree. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we get. Okay, not bad. Yeah, see? That fits there nicely. All right, and then we'll build that tree. Yeah, you know what? I reckon we'll do that actually. I think though we will leave it off here, guys, because yeah, I think we'll leave it here. So there you go, guys. We have finished this entire row of trees in one go, which I think is kind of crazy. For me, it took like probably about 5 hours, but for you guys, it was only like about 3 hours and a half. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. See you later.